Welcome back to episode 2 of the Phenomenal Fatherhood Friday podcast. Happy Phenomenal Fatherhood Friday. I'm Jeremy Hall here with our guest, the phenomenal father Tillman Givens III.
You.
And we're going to put him on the hot seat immediately so he knows the goal is to answer these 25 or so questions in the fewest ticks of the clock that he can. So, are you ready, Tillman?
Estás listo.
Okay.
That's Spanish.
How do you spell
bilingual.
phenomenal?
Phenomenal.
All right.
Phenomenal.
Ding, ding. I'm going to say correct because I don't know. What's the...
It actually has the word men in it.
And that's a good tip. What's your favorite nickname that you've ever had for yourself?
Oh, man, that's tough. I would say it's a toss-up between Black Ice and Trill. Yeah.
Love those. Wisest words heard from your parents?
Work is unto the Lord.
Amen.
Yeah, that has carried me far.
If parenting were a fruit and it was a blueberry, what fruit would co-parenting be?
Coconut.
Okay, I like it. Very dissimilar, I would say, in both color, size, taste. Okay, let's get political. Who's that lady running for president?
Betty Boo.
No, the...
Kamala Harris.
Kamala. Is it Kamala?
Kamala.
Kamala. Okay, it's just 3 syllables. Why can't people get that right? Okay, this question is not who are you voting for. It's a VP pick'em. Walz or Vance? Walz or Vance? Who do you like in the VP game? Walz or Vance?
Vance.
Is your guy. Vance? Okay. Walz, he has it. Waltz. He should just go with Waltz. Okay, J.D. Vance, your guy, needs a signature dance to win the election. You're his choreographer. Give us the Vance prance. Let's see it. Give us your to the Vance prance. J.D. Vance, Vance prance. Okay,
Gotta get a little Millie
I think
Rock in there.
that tips the scales in his favor for show.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite Olympic moment from this past Olympics?
Men's gold, for sure. Redeem team bringing it back home.
Redeem team, ballin'. Yeah. Okay. Favorite mascot of all time?
Ooh, I probably would say Clutch.
Clutch the Rockets bear.
So many childhood memories of Clutch.
You know, Turbo as well was in there
Turbo,
with the dunks. Yeah, shout out Turbo. H-Town again.
With the cape, yeah.
Came to our high school. I don't know if he was down in your area, but yeah, he got the gym riled up.
Yeah.
All right. Favorite gym day?
Gym day?
Favorite? Back.
Yeah.
Least favorite?
My least favorite, probably legs, I guess. Yeah. It takes so much out of me.
It does. It's exhausting, and the next days are sometimes tough. One kid character that you would retire. Just cancel that character. I don't want to see that thing anymore.
Maybe Miss Rachel.
Hey, all right. I'm there. I'm right with you, dude. You just retired her. Describe your current place, position, status in your spiritual journey in a word or phrase.
Elevated.
Hey, amen to that.
Yeah.
What are you most excited about at church right now?
Journey together.
Journey together. Hey, that's a theme. That's part of our motto.
Yep. That's number 2. That one hit me really hard. You know what I mean? I was just like, 2023, my theme was We Not Me, and it was all about creating a team of just like not leaning on myself. So when I heard that, it was a really great reminder.
Yeah.
Can't do it alone.
Amen to that. We're connected. What was back to another co-activity, 4th of July committee, what was the most unexpected moment, thing you didn't expect most when volunteering on that committee?
Mostly the day of the event, I didn't have like all the tools. It was like something that went wrong, and they were like, "Oh, we're going to be on the rooftop." I'm like, "What?" And then it was like, "Oh, by the way, you don't have this other thing." I don't even remember what the thing was, but it was like something I really needed, and I needed to pivot. And then it was like a laptop charger as well. I was like, "Oh my God." And then the phone was overheating. I was just like,
Yeah. The day of is always just a whirlwind, and it's hard to expect it even every year. Okay, jump in and pick one of these cards.
All right.
And then answer the question on it as quickly as you can. Actually, hand it to me.
All right.
I'm going to read it. What was your favorite childhood meal?
Ooh, probably greens and sweet potatoes.
Oh, all right. I like the sound of that. What I think I know this one. It's birthday related, I believe. What's a personal challenge that you've made to yourself recently
Getting like a steady bedtime.
with the family? Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite person that you've met recently?
My favorite person I've met recently. That's a tough one. I might have to say a guy named Andrew Griffin III.
Okay, shout out Andrew. Favorite Bible verse?
Joshua 1:8.
What does it say?
This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate in day and night. And their tree shall be planted like rivers of water, and their leaf shall not wither, but have everlasting life, or something like that.
Wow, I mean, hey,
It's a super long verse,
that-
but
yeah, that's a tough one to have as your favorite off the top. So, yeah, great job. Favorite Bible character?
Job.
Joe. Oh man, a lot of suffering endured there.
Yeah.
Best parenting moment this week.
Ooh, best parenting moment this week. Oh, I know, like Taekwondo.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son, they started, all three of them started Taekwondo on Wednesday night, and then my son didn't feel well. He still pushed himself through.
Knocked a bunch of
And-
other kids out.
No, it was just an introductory class, but the
Okay.
fact that he didn't feel like going, still did it, and he showed up and like actually did it. Like it was no half effort, you know what I mean? He even threw up at the end of the class and was just like,
That's how you know.
stayed
you
home
got-
the next
got
day
it
from
in.
school. I was like, man.
Whoa. Okay.
Yeah, he was not feeling well, but he definitely finished strong, and that's what I was more so happy
Pushed
about.
himself. Yeah, that's good to hear. Well, good to hear that he pushed himself. Biggest throw up your hands moment recently? Like, all right, I just can't right now. I need like an intervention.
Ooh, like in terms of parenting or in
In
general?
terms of parenting, where you just said, I mean, if it was Adam Sandler and spilt milk, or just somebody that's not gonna come get in the car. In my case,
I don't even know.
maybe you just needed a TO real quick. Things got too much. Well, that's good. If you can't recall one, you've had some
Probably
smooth
being
sa-
sick.
Okay.
Yeah, like when I got sick and I was just like, ugh, I'm so drained right now. I'm just like, put yourselves to bed, make yourself dinner. I don't even care. Just go in there and grab some crackers and call it a day.
You
Like-
still got stuff you got to get done, but it's just you're not feeling good while you're doing it. Okay, pick another card and hand it to me. All right, here we go. Which is more important, the respect of your kids or your parents? And I know
Ooh.
you had a
I
lot
would
from your
s-
mom, and now you got your dad to, I guess, hopefully you don't look at it as stay earning, but respect to your dad, respect of your kids.
I would say my kids
Okay.
because
Yeah, go ahead.
because
Yes.
I'm interacting with them on a larger percentage of my week, and they're so influential. I'm so influential into them that, yeah, that's like a more of a priority.
Yeah, I actually don't like that one now because you do have the respect of both, and I feel like you'll always maintain that. But just logically and practically, I agree. You have to interact with your kids so much. You have to maintain their respect. Favorite sing along church song?
Favorite sing along church song. There's this one by Sidney Winans called "Believe." That's probably like
Sing
my
us
favorite one right
sing
now.
us a bar from it.
It's like some songs is written up here, what we believe. Yeah.
Ah.
What we believe for it.
Ah.
Yeah.
I think I've heard it before now that, well, somebody will Shazam that mid-show. I appreciate that.
Remember, that voice is because I'm sick. I
Yeah.
can really sing.
No, I
y'all.
know
Don't
you can.
get it
I
twisted.
know you can sing. You went after a super high Mariah Carey level part right there too. All right. Favorite activity to do with your kids?
Ooh, my favorite activity? Man, that's tough. My favorite activity to do with them. I like doing learning stuff with them.
Okay, educational activities.
I used to like the trampoline park, but yeah, anything like learning. Like I really like when we did like the Rich Dad Poor Dad game Cash Flow. That was pretty cool.
Okay, that sounds like
I feel like each one of them have their own. Like I kind of like cooking, with them so they can kind of learn and do that whole process. With my son, I more so like playing basketball with him because we both enjoy that same love. So I don't know.
That's nice. Grown up activities. Favorite nicknames or any nicknames for your kids?
I like, T4, which is my son, or Quattro.
Quattro.
Yeah, put some Spanish on it. And then my daughter Aubrey, I don't really know. She doesn't really have a nickname. She doesn't really have a nickname.
Okay.
Sometimes she calls herself Sweet Potato. And then Mia has a bunch of nicknames. So she has Mia, Mimi, Poopy, like a bunch of different nicknames. So
oh my goodness.
yeah.
Okay. This Halloween, would you go as Reggie Jackson?
Or what are my other options?
Warren Moon.
Warren Moon.
Okay. AI.
Allen Iverson.
Yeah. Kamala Harris's long lost son.
Betty Boo.
Why would one get one's car detailed in a rainstorm?
Availability.
And I think we heard some other bonus features as well.
Or fruit snacks. Don't let your kids eat fruit snacks in the car.
Favorite, did you say your favorite birthday memory? You got a birthday coming up. What's one birthday from history?
Skydiving. My fiance got me a Groupon to go skydiving last year. That was
Groupon's the way to do it as well.
memorable.
Yeah. Okay, last question. One word to describe fatherhood.
Journey.
Okay, Tillman Givens, you're off the hot seat. Good job.
Journey.
We'll be right back from the Woodlands Free Podcast
Cue the
Center.
flames. Cue the fire.